Welcome back to Let's Read Judge Dredd. Today's episode is Bill Bailey, Won't You Please Come Home, Part 4. Here we go. And we found a list of names on the dead driver. We checked them with known Bailey sit-deaf men missing, presumed dead during the Apocalypse War. Bennett Elderman we know is dead. Augie would be the Ogbert, Ogden, Rufus, one Rufus Klein, Keen. Several Elmos, Murrays, and Jerrys in the Bailey sit-def. We're still checking on them. Leader's probably one Hack Unkley. He was the only surviving lieutenant at the time of the war. Other two moved block. Right. Control, we've got Bailey sit-def pinned down in the shelter for the harmlessly insane. Don't want to hurt them. Gonna try and talk them out. And the sign says Residence Lounge. That means you are a resident. This'll do. Good vantage points. Clear those people out of here. The cup of tea, please, nurse. I ain't no nurse, buddy. You're a big boy. Baroon, taka, 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 taka. Give me a kiss. Get off of me. What's the matter with these people, Lieutenant? They act like they're drugged or something. They are drugged, Murray. Soft mind drugs. That's what those rats do to anyone who stands up to them. Those are probably prominent dissident leaders in the struggle for freedom against the Sov occupation forces. You men, this is an outrage. Aka, taka, taka, taka. You're telling me, Ivan, any decent man would have been ashamed of what you're doing here. Ugh! Sov collaborators, I say kill them, Lieutenant. That's what they deserve, but no. They might come in useful as hostages. Tie them up and gag them. Bring. I've got a message for all of you men. Heck, Rufus, Elmo, Jerry.
Hey, those are names.
This is Judge Dredd. Liar, Dredd's one judge who'd never go over to the soft side. Unless they burned his brain or something. You men have got it wrong. The war is over. We won. The city's been at peace with the Saw block for the last 9 years.
You must thank us for saps. We're losing heads down. We're losing hands down. How did we win?
I myself led a mission to destroy East Meg 1. It was successful.
Boy, what a crock! We don't want any of the residents or staff hurt. Give yourselves up and come out now. I'm prepared to deal leniently with you despite the seriousness of your crimes.
Our crimes? You dare talk about our crimes? No way. No way do we deal with the Sovs. Hung up. Call him again. What about storm gas, riot foam? They'd kill the hostages. They found Keen's former wife. She's on her way. And Weather Watch and tomorrow will be much like any other day. Click. For 2 million creds, what a great mega city hero was known as the king of the big smell. Click. Oh boy, have I got a pod for you. Maybe the war is over. It all looks so normal. Use your head, Elmo. That's the way it's meant to look. They're piping it in here special. What do you think the rest of the city's watching? I'll tell you what. Borscht recipes and the Soviet Army Choir. That's what. Oh, if only it were true. If we could only walk out of here, live in peace again in a free city. But I mustn't allow desire to become self-delusion. I know the Sov is for the cunning animal he is. Bring, bring. Rufus Keene? Can you hear me? This is Cola.
The war's over, Rufus. Come out. I want you, darling. I love you.
Cola, it's my wife. They've got old voice tapes, Rufus. It's a trick. She wouldn't lie to me. I gotta go to her. Rufus!
Hold your fire.
Cola, baby, it's you. Hello, Rufus.
Stand back now, Miss Benson.
Benson? Miss Benson? We thought you were dead, Ruf. I remarried. You're not my wife anymore? Not my wife. I shouldn't have ever come. Get back here.
Bam! Bam! I said hold your fire.
They backshot him. Not his wife, he said. There's your proof.
Zappa, zappa, boom. Dredd, call him again.
Bring, bring. No more dark Sovs. I give the men a last pep talk. I flatter myself it is the best speech I've ever made. Only 4 of us left now, boys. The way I see it, we've got a choice. We can surrender like cowards, or we can take it in the back like Rufus did. Surrender like cowards and take it in the back like Rufus did, or we can go out fighting. We can show the Sovs there's still megas who'd rather die than live under the tyrant's boot. What do you say, Bailey? Won't you please come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you please come home? I cried the whole night long. Bill Bailey, won't you? I'll do the cooking, baby, please. I don't actually know the song. I'm just winging it. I'll do the cooking, baby. I'll pay the rent.
Listen, can you hear that?
Our voices raised and swelled as we joined the block song one last time, our last cry of defiance. Even I sang as a lump rises in my throat. I feel proud of my unit, proud of the spirit that will always make us free men. Bill Bailey, won't you please? Bill Bailey, won't you please? Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Oh yes, we're going home. The only home there can ever be for free men under the tyrant's boot. Charge!
Truck, I wanted to avoid this.
Give them hell, Bill Bailey!
Got no option, open fire. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam.
And we've got Long Lived Mega City 1, Death to the Invader, Lieutenant H. Hunley, February 14th, 2113.
Dumb. Real dumb.
And I think that's the end of our episode. But we'll check. That was it. Alright. Well, that's it. I hope you'll join us again next time for more Judge Dredd.